Ladies and gentlemen, children, hopefully over the age of 15, welcome to the Bullshit Club, the podcast, episode 14 for the week of the 12th of April, 2019.
And what is up, everyone? My name is Jack Campbell, back again with episode 14 of the Bullshit Club podcast. It's been a long time, but yeah, who cares? We're back, and that's all that matters. And joining me, as always, bad ass Billy, Marcus, and 5'8" Campbell, motherfucking Butler.
So,
Well, you just fucking broke kayfabe, you cunt. You outed me.
Nah, I was pulling a Ronda Rousey. Sorry about that, boys.
Alright. The 5'8", not a real person.
Yeah.
Who'd have fucking dunked?
Actually, a football position.
I know, right?
What?
Me too.
Maybe I should call myself the hooker.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's the position I played.
Well, that's fair. Can't argue with it.
Yeah, get paid by the hour. Anyway. So getting to the heart of this podcast today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about the biggest show of the year.
Yep.
The show of all shows, the granddaddy of sports entertainment, WrestleMania 35. And
definitely the biggest show of the year.
Second biggest. The biggest is WWE Breaking Point.
Oh, well, is it really, though? I mean,
yes.
There
hasn't been a breaking point in 10 years, you daft cunt.
That's the joke. That's the joke. It's just a fucking rerun.
Oh, God. But, yeah, we're going through all 8 million hours of this show.
This show is way too fucking long. Like, honestly, it takes a fucking whole work day to watch WrestleMania now. 7.5 hours, including the pre-show.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that fucking long.
I'm lucky because I work nights.
Okay.
I missed the first hour of WrestleMania. I'm still yet to catch up on it. But I know it happens. I missed the first hour of WrestleMania, and I still think I sat through too much of it.
Yeah. So I have a question to pose to you guys. Due to how long these WrestleManias have been, do you think the show should be split into 2 days?
No.
Kind of like, no? Because
I reckon they should at least try it.
No, I don't think so. It'll be too much of a clusterfuck. Like, what match goes on what day? What match means more? What match means less? What title means more? Who is the biggest babyface that we want to push coming into the new calendar year? What show do you put him on? Absolutely not. Fuck that.
In saying that, though, it's like sort of 2 main events, though. So you can have...
to be fair...
What? Do you have a Smackdown WrestleMania than a Raw WrestleMania?
That could work.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's worth a shot.
No. I just think WrestleMania needs to go back to 4 hours. Well, 3.5 to 4 hours, I think is fair because it's the granddaddy of them all.
Honestly, 4 hours is the perfect length.
Over 4 hours, like even 15 minutes over 4 hours, you're fucking pushing it.
Yeah. Like, and I feel like as well, I understand Vince's mentality of wanting to put everyone on the WrestleMania card, but the thing is, there is so much talent.
Exactly. Thank you, Campbell.
Yeah, or do you feel like WrestleMania should be saved for the best of the best?
Yeah, like you don't need to put the whole roster on WrestleMania, which is exactly what they've done. Like you need to have your
roster. Need to separate the Nathan Joneses from
you need to have your roster fight for their spots. You know, like if they're not on the card, well then the wrestler, like the talent, has to pull their finger out and do something to get themselves noticed, to get themselves on the card. Like you got to have hungry talent. You can't just be like, oh look, it's WrestleMania coming up. Oh well,
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm fucking guaranteed a payday at Mania. Fuck it, just put me in the Battle Royal. Who cares?
Yeah, and also as well, if you do reserve it for the best and the best, it's going to push talent to become better instead of being like, oh, I'm just happy being in my position. I'm going to get a payday anyway. So what's the point? Like, it encourages talent to be better, which I think they should be aiming for.
Mm.
But yeah, WWE, you need to start honestly start
Sort out your shit.
length.
It feels like not even that long ago that we were watching WrestleMania 34. Like I have not even gone back to watch that pay-per-view because it was so fucking long. I fell asleep in the main event.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that main event was pretty smooth.
I fell asleep in the main event, and the only thing that woke me up was Brock Lesnar's music, and I was like, oh, well, Brock's won.
The fuck?
Rolled over and went back to sleep.
Yeah. All right, so we just might as well get into the pre-show to kick things off. Otherwise, this podcast is going to go as long as WrestleMania did. So to open up the show, we had the pre-show anyway. It was the Cruiserweight Championship match between Buddy Murphy and Tony Nese. Tony Nese is now the new Cruiserweight Champion.
Fuck Tony Nese.
He's
the biggest fucking enemy to Australia right now. Fuck that guy. You know what? If they have a fucking house show tour here and he's still champion, I'm gonna jump the guardrail.
Gonna put a Rastafarian hat on.
I'm gonna fucking shoot on the cunt. How dare you take the fucking title off my boy? Off our boy.
How dare you stood
off our buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Unfucking believable. Biggest show of the year. And what does Tony Nese do?
You know what this is?
I don't blame Vince McMahon. I don't blame Triple H, all right? Tony Nese knew what he did. He went into business for himself, and he stole the Cruiserweight Championship.
You know what this is? This is democracy manifest.
I knew you were going to say that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking true.
Yeah. So,
I might be biased because I'm Australian, but you don't go taking the Cruiserweight Championship off Buddy Murphy at WrestleMania in my book.
No, it's like taking candy from a baby. You just don't.
Mate, yeah.
All right.
Fucking believable.
Moving on to the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, which was won by Carmella. Thoughts on that?
Moving on.
I don't care.
Asuka didn't win. What the fuck?
It's going to be interesting. See, I haven't even caught up on the Raw or SmackDown after WrestleMania yet. I mean, I will eventually. But, yeah. I'm out on the road making towns, brother.
He's making...
Brother, dude.
He's getting the name out there.
Yeah, man. Were you at UPW Fight for Life earlier tonight?
I was there in spirit.
Yeah, that's right. When are you going to come to a UPW show?
Fucking one day.
So you're good. Get your license. You can stay at my house. You can be my +1.
All right.
Love how you said that with the missus in the next room.
well, Anita she usually works the shows, so she can't come.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, Campbell, you can come too, but you live in another state, so
it'll take me a while to get there.
Yeah.
All right. So next match is the Raw Tag Team title match. It was the Revival defending against Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Hawkins' defeated streak is now officially over. They are the new Raw Tag Team champions. Thoughts on that?
I am going to interject a thought here. He had the longest defeated streak in WWE history, and they end it on a pay-per-view pre-show. I reckon they should have put it on the main show just to get that fact over a bit more. If they would have put that on the main show, that cunt would have got a fucking amazing reaction. He would have been over as fuck. Because my whole belief was like, all right, when this losing streak comes to an end, this cunt is going to be over as fuck. And he is. Like, he's now tag team champion, which is fantastic. But I don't think you fucking mind.
Scott Steiner.
Oh, Steiner.
He's back.
You fucking mind, Ambo?
Give me a fucking mic.
Everybody knows.
Before Scott Steiner rudely interrupted, I was going to say...
Not the first time.
Yeah. No. I was going to say, to have the biggest defeated streak ever, and then he is tag team champion, but I think it would have been a lot better to actually have that on the main show, just to get that point over a bit more, instead of in the main show, you're cutting back to a recap, like, oh, well, fucking... Zachariah Hawkins won.
I wish they would have built up the match a little bit stronger because
it kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah. Because let's just face it, does anyone really take the Revival seriously as Raw Tag Team Champions? Because I haven't.
I don't know, man. They're one of those teams that have suffered a little bit since coming up from NXT.
Ascension.
I don't think anybody's been as bad as the Ascension.
No, they went from being the most dominant team on NXT to just being jobbers.
Jokes.
Pretty much.
No, they're not even jobbers, man. Like they're just. I think what it was the promo that they did about the Road Warriors that like really fucking buried them, and now they're just they've got that stigma. I think in Vince's eyes, they've got that stigma of having shitty attitudes. It's like, well, you want to be here, fucking don't talk shit. If you're gonna talk shit, learn to eat shit and like it.
Yeah,
like very Vince. Ideal.
Oh, do you know him?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, me too.
You lucky bastard.
So we know
He's my dad.
I thought Jericho was your dad.
I've got a lot of dads, mate. What are you drinking, Campbell?
Fuck knows. Don't ask what's in the bottle.
He doesn't even know what he's drinking.
Is it alcoholic at least?
It could be. Don't ask what's in the bottle.
All right.
Cool.
We won't ask. It's all
could be grog. Could be cleaning chemicals.
Could be anything.
Could be acid.
Yeah.
I hope it's acid.
Anyway, back to fucking Hawkins and WrestleMania and whatever.
Yeah. I think they really did drop the ball with not putting it on the pre-show. With not putting it on the main show, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like WrestleMania, I was, like, with my predictions, I was thinking, like, WrestleMania is going to be, like, the perfect time to end the defeated streak. And, well, they pulled the trigger. But as, like Billy said, it's a shame that they put it on the pre-show because it just feels like a watered down almost.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think, what match would you swap it out for? Like, you'd have to put one match on the pre-show.
I mean...
Probably the women's tag titles. Although...
But then, no.
The fucking Ikonics won them. No way.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
All right.
Don't shout me.
Yeah, I think we might as well just get to the pre-show main event, which is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which was won by Braun Strowman, thankfully, and not those Saturday Night Live dudes.
I don't even know who they were, to be honest.
I know Michael Che. And, the other guys on Saturday Night Live as well. They do the fake news cast on Saturday Night Live. See, look, you guys don't watch Saturday Night Live, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't watch Saturday Night Live.
They're generally more entertaining. I don't know what the fuck they're doing at WrestleMania.
All right. Also, I just found out Colin Jost is apparently in a relationship with Scarlett Johansson.
Who?
Good for him.
Scarlett Johansson?
No, who's who? Colin who?
Colin Jost, the dude from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, the white guy?
Yeah, the white guy.
Wow. How the fuck did he pull a girl like her?
That's one of the many mysteries.
I bet he's got a massive cock.
That too.
Well, yeah, that was just the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. It happened. Braun won it.
For some reason, I thought Braun won the Memorial Battle Royal last year as well, but he didn't.
So did I.
He won.
Wow, he's won it twice. It's like, well, no, he hasn't.
We must be thinking of the fucking
Greatest Royal
Rumble.
Oh, I can't wait for that to happen again.
Yeah.
More Saudi Arabia shows. That's great.
What?
More people screaming at WWE.
Did you say 4 Saudi Arabia shows this year?
More.
No, I said more.
Oh, more. I was like, fuck, mate. Don't fucking scare me like that.
It's all good. But
with the fucking... I don't really get the point of the Andre Battle Royal anymore because no one who's won it has fucking gone anywhere.
Not many, anyway.
Well, what was Cesaro? No.
Cesaro's in a tag team.
Big Show was already established.
Yeah. Who won 2016?
Baron
Fucking
Corbin.
Baron, fuck off, Baron Corbin.
Yeah, we'll get to him later on, guys.
2017 was
Mojo.
Fucking Mojo.
Matt Hardy.
They just get worse as the years progress.
Well, Matt Hardy, I mean,
he was already established.
Matt Hardy is a bona fide superstar. Like, and he was a bona fide superstar 20 years ago.
Yeah,
he didn't really need it.
Fuck but no. I think the Battle Royal needed him more.
Mm. But, to be honest, I reckon the Battle Royal needs to have like some sort of incentive to it, like so there's actually a point to it.
Well, you get a big like fuck off trophy.
Well, yeah, but like maybe have like, you know, winner gets a Intercontinental or US title shot or something.
That's an idea.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I think we should just get into the main show here. So we kick things off with Alexa Bliss, the host of WrestleMania, opening of the show, and her saying that she can make any WrestleMania moment happen with the snap of her fingers, and which brings out Hulk Hogan, and he does this typical Hulk Hogan stuff. Like,
fuck, Hulk Hogan was there, hey?
Yeah, brother.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, and he does this all, what you gonna do, brother, and all that stuff. And then right as they're starting to leave, Paul Heyman walks out and decides, you know what, since we're not going to main event tonight, I can't be asked being here for the entire show. Fuck it, we're defending the title right now, which we open up the show with the Universal Championship match, which...
All right, hold up.
Great way to make the title seem valuable.
No, just kicked off the show. Yeah,
because nothing makes the fucking Universal title more prestigious than, having it open WrestleMania.
Wait,
I didn't mind.
No, whoa! Everybody, slow the fuck down.
All right,
no, you
put the brakes on.
This title was in the main event of last year's show. And you're fucking telling me it's the opener.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
For some reason, when I read the results, I was like, oh, okay, so that was the third match in. That's a bit weird to have it there, but okay.
Yeah.
That was the opener.
Yeah.
Wow, the tables have turned.
So
Seth Rollins won a Royal Rumble. Yeah. And
it's a main event. Well,
when is opening the show with a world title gone well? Edge did it, and look, the match was good, but shouldn't have been there. Shouldn't have been the fucking opener.
He's not even.
Sheamus and Daniel Bryan.
Sheamus and Daniel Bryan shouldn't have been there. I mean, he got Daniel Bryan over as fuck, which is not what they wanted.
Completely backfired.
Happened.
Yeah. And so, yeah, before the match,
good booking.
Brock beats the shit out of Seth Rollins. However, when the match begins later on, Seth makes a bit of a comeback, hits the curb stomp on Brock about like 3 times or something like that, and wins the Universal Championship. And I honestly didn't have much of a problem with this. I thought, fuck it, just send Brock out of here. Mm-hmm. I'm sick of him doing piss all with the Universal Championship. At least with Seth Rollins, we're going to see that championship on a weekly basis, which we haven't seen in so long.
I will say, like, I was a fan of Brock Lesnar being champion, like in 2014, 2015, but not now.
Wait.
Yeah, cunt.
I wasn't.
Me either.
I don't care what you fucking think.
Oh
wow!
You guys hearing this fella right here? This fella.
Oh, so you guys can fucking scream at me, but if I scream at you, then no.
We're gonna have some problems.
Seriously, cunt, what the fuck are you drinking?
Hang on. Oh, it's Powerade.
No, but what he's drinking is green. That's a blue Powerade bottle. What have you got in there?
It's got a bit of kick to it.
Is it Midori?
I'm not going to comment on that.
Pussy.
I'm going to take that. So, yeah.
What type of man drinks Midori?
This fucking guy, obviously.
Jack, you don't drink. Fuck off.
Now, fuck you. I don't need a drink. Anyway, what do you guys think of Seth becoming the new Universal Champion now?
I saw it coming.
Yeah,
I saw it coming, but I'm a fan.
Yeah, I think we all kind of did.
What's up with the Universal Championship having a fucking Velcro on it now? Velcro strap.
I saw something.
I think they all do.
Well, the WWE title doesn't. Why? Snaps.
Cost cutting.
How is it cost cutting? They already own the fucking belt.
That's something
Don't
you
fucking question it.
They already paid for the fucking belt that had the snaps on it. Why are you changing it to a Velcro?
It's just a fucking toy title. Maybe
it doesn't make sense.
The real one.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. I'm not a fan.
Please explain.
Oh, mate, you're telling me it's fucking me up the ass sideways. It looks horrible. It's like, you know what? It's like the same quality as our titles that we have, the SBCJ Championship.
Pretty much.
No,
don't
fucking compare the Universal Championship to us. The Universal title's a piece of fucking trash.
Yeah, true. Like, I have a feeling now that like Vince is just trying to bury the fuck out of the title.
Screw it. What's the point anymore?
You know, you have it on the opener of WrestleMania. Then you change the snaps out for fucking Velcro to make it look like a fucking toy. What's next? Now we're introducing plastic plates.
Cost cutting. But after that match we had AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. I honestly didn't mind this match. Obviously, it wasn't by any means the best match on the show, but from the time that they had, it was fairly decent. I did like how AJ Styles was learning to not get hit with the RKO, because there was a spot where it looked like Orton was going to catch him in midair with the RKO, but AJ managed to stop himself, hit him with the phenomenal forearm, and ended up beating Randy Orton, which I actually kind of liked. It's like AJ's actually learning from Randy Orton, which was good.
It's the story they want you to understand, brother.
Well, it was a good story. They told a good story, and that's all I really understood about that match.
Rare from WWE these days.
Yeah, you know they're apparently hiring people to help with the continuity of their storylines.
It's basically them just saying, "Oh, we can't fucking organize our shit. Help us."
Oh, well, they need it. That's for damn sure.
You're out of touch. You're out of touch.
After that, we had the SmackDown Tag Team Title Fatal 4-Way match. It was the Usos defending against Aleister Black and Ricochet, Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura, and The Bar. I thought this match was.
This is when I tuned in halfway through the match.
Yeah, Ricochet just continues to impress me. I feel like that guy has so much potential. Like, his WrestleMania entrance was actually pretty good. Although I do have a bit of a bone to pick with the set for WrestleMania this year.
Oh, what the fuck! It's like
a
big screen.
I have to say that may be one of the worst sets in WrestleMania history. Like,
it's up there with WrestleMania 13, which was just like a fucking cardboard cutout.
Yeah,
like WrestleMania 35, just a big fucking projector screen. It's like those big projector screens that you'd have at school.
Like, the Saudi Arabia sets were better than that.
WWE's production value has gone down so much in the past 5 years. It's not even funny.
Cost cutting.
The
fuck knows what reason.
Still, like, you go to WrestleMania for, like, it's the showcase of the Immortals. You need to have that aesthetic.
Like, compared to like last year's set, which I thought was a great set.
I thought it was awesome with the Mardi Gras mask that they had worked into it and everything. It was fucking great.
Set with like the big Universal Studio logo,
the roller coaster thing,
which I think is one of the best sets in the
history. They even had remember they even had the giant ring on the top of the fucking.
That's what we thought Shane was going to jump off.
Yeah.
They went all out on that.
Yeah, they had a fucking roller coaster there and everything. Now and then,
I'd say even the set for Super Showdown was better than WrestleMania.
I honestly think you're right.
That's debatable. I don't know about.
Well, we wouldn't fucking know.
Did you hear apparently
fucking seats.
Yeah.
Apparently they were having the same problems at Mania as well. They were like having problems with like the lights getting people's eyes.
During the AJ Orton match, people were booing because the yellow light was like.
Can I just say, if they ever have another Super Showdown, either we're not going, or if we go all out,
getting good seats,
and getting really good seats.
Yeah.
Or we go to Melbourne, where they're gonna hold it, not go to the show, just watch it live in a pub and get really drunk.
Well, fuck it, let's have our own Super Showdown.
Fuck it, we'll have a Super Showdown in my backyard.
Yeah.
Catch you outside, mate.
I don't know. Like, if they have another one this year in MCG, I'm probably not going to go. But if they have it at ANZ Stadium in Sydney, I probably will go because that's a rectangular stadium, not a fucking cricket field. So you'll get a better view because the field's narrower.
Yeah. But
anyway, back to Mania.
Yeah, back to
Smackdown tag titles.
So Cesaro kept swinging Ricochet while Sheamus did the.
I enjoyed that spot. I thought it was really good.
10 beat thing where he did it to various wrestlers, and all the teams do a big crazy move off the top rope. Ricochet hits a 630 on Sheamus, but everyone breaks it up. Everyone hits a big move, but ends with Sheamus hitting a big bro kick on Ricochet. Ricochet sold the hell out of that. But the Usos hit a top rope splash on Sheamus to retain the championships. Fun match.
I honestly thought that
there's a lot of spots in it.
Yeah, it was a bit of a spot fest, but overall, I enjoyed it.
I thought Black and Ricochet were going to get it, to be honest.
Yeah,
you're a fucking dumb cunt.
They haven't been assigned to a roster yet. Like, they're still just floating around on Raw and SmackDown. Obviously,
were they in a they were in a match like the night, well, not the night before, but were they in a tag title match on NXT as well?
Yeah, at against the War Raiders.
Yeah, well, fucking hell, mate. Like, fucking.
Oh, fuck, mate.
Well, fuck me, mate. Like, what, you think you can fucking. You're not going to beat the War Raiders? What, you think you can beat fucking Sheamus and Cesaro? That's fucking stupid. Poor fucking storytelling right there. Oh, yeah, we can't beat these fucking B-grade cunts, but send us to the main roster, we'll beat the fucking A-grade team.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say about that, mate. Then we get to the Falls Count Anywhere match between The Miz and Shane McMahon. I actually really like this match.
Mate.
Really,
fucking any match with Shane McMahon in it.
Just these guys.
It's gonna be eye opening.
Yeah.
They
just fought. I'm really glad that they took the Falls Count Anywhere thing like pretty literally. They fought all across the arena. Like, there was a spot where they were fighting where all the international announcers were, and I think Miz like threw Shane off, and he ended up like landing on the hood of a golf cart or something like that, and ended up falling at one point.
Didn't even go through a fucking Spanish announce table.
It's disappointing.
Fucking believable. You know, about, it's politically correct. We can't put them through the Spanish announce table. We might piss off the Mexicans.
Yeah.
They're going to remove the nationalities from the announce tables. Yeah. They're all just going to be called the announce table.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after that spot happens where Shane falls and lands on the roof of a cart and then onto the concrete, they start fighting near where the camera platform is, you know, the thing that blocked our view at Super Showdown.
Yeah, I remember that. We couldn't even fucking see the set. We could barely see the fucking ring.
Because of the fucking stupid light.
Yeah, the stupid light and the fucking stupid MCG. Who the fuck has a wrestling event at a cricket ground? Honestly, look, from where we were sitting, all right, so say from our section, all the way to the back row of the floor seating. I want to say it was about a ½ kilometer long of just like bare fucking ground.
Yeah, it was just.
I'm still hot about it.
Yeah,
it's like almost 6 months.
Been like 6 months and still fucking pissed off.
Yeah, moving back to Shane and the Miz. So they start fighting near the camera platform. Miz hits a skull crushing finale, but then kicks out. And so Shane pleads for Miz to stop, but then with arguably the spot of the night, gets superplexed off the top of the structure, which was a big holy shit moment personally. However, Shane was on top of the Miz during the landing and ends up winning.
Poofta.
So
no,
Shane,
it's good storytelling, really.
Yeah. I actually thought Shane has played himself up really well as the heel, like forcing the announcer to call him the best in the world and to say it properly as well. Like just like grab him by the tines, like, say my fucking name and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
It's just a testament to the with the whole rivalry. Like everybody was like, oh yeah, look, this team's not gonna last long. Like Miz and Shane, two big personalities. Everybody was like, fucking mate, Miz is gonna turn on him. Shane's the biggest one of the biggest baby faces on the roster. And the fact that they went like the full 180 and went with Shane as a heel and Miz as a face, which, you know, you look at that on paper, you're like, fucking what? Miz is a baby face, really? Yeah. It just goes to show that, like, when you think something can be really shit, but turns out pretty fucking all right, it makes it, you know,
all right,
makes it better, makes it pay off a lot more meaningful.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the word I'd describe it. Yeah, I thought they told a good story as well. I forgot to mention the Miz's dad got inside the ring.
That was the fucking funniest thing I saw all night. Fucking, hey, Shane, you pick on my fucking son, mate. I'll give you the fucking left, right. Good night.
Yeah, that.
I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
Mrs. Dad is the hero we don't deserve, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, just
ever wanted.
Ever wanted. After that, we got the women's tag team title match. It was Bayley and Sasha Banks defending against the Ikonics, Nia Jax and Tamina, and the Divas of Doom, Beth Phoenix, competing in her first WrestleMania match since WrestleMania 28, 7 years ago. So that's just to make you feel old. Paige was on commentary.
I remember watching WrestleMania 28 live.
Same here.
I took the fucking day off school to watch it. I was still in school.
Oh, mate.
I was in grade 9, mate.
I was in grade 12.
Graduate.
Good for you, cunt.
Mate, I was a fucking senior.
But
that was when Campbell and I first met each other.
Yes.
Well, not met each other like in person.
Well, it's like not long after that, I don't think.
Yeah, not long after that. That's when we all started watching each other's videos.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Fucking hell.
It's really been that long.
Apparently.
I didn't discover like Billy's videos until like 2013 and shit like that.
So a year after.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
And then we didn't start talking till like 2016.
2015, I think. Like
2015.
Right,
sorry.
Like second half of that year. But yeah, overall the fatal four-way match for the women's tag team titles was okay.
It's a bit of a clusterfuck.
Yeah, it was definitely a bit of a clusterfuck. But I think that the biggest thing to take away from this was that our Aussie homegirls, the Ikonics, they fucking took it home.
Yeah. Just in saying, like, it was a bit of a clusterfuck, but do you know how fucking hard it is to plan a match like that?
With, like, you and 7 other people.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Trying
you
to,
all
like,
want to throw your ideas in, you all want to get your fucking shit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To try to work a match with, like, with 7 other people, it'd be chaotic.
Yeah. It's a clusterfuck. So, like, I wasn't really expecting much from it. I was excited to see Beth Phoenix to come back. That was awesome.
Yeah, Beth Phoenix still looks just as good as she did. 7 years ago, which
I'd
is
still hit it.
True that, man. True that.
True that.
Yeah, but
I mean, Edge, if you're watching, I don't mean to say stuff like that about your wife. I'm just saying that she's a very attractive lady, and we'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that. But yeah, super happy to see the Ikonics win the women's tag team titles. You could tell just how happy they were.
Mate,
after
they cried. I cried. It was a beautiful moment.
The nation of Australia cried tears of joy, mate.
Yeah,
well, after that fucking upset that we had in the pre-show with that dog,
fucking
Tony
traitor,
dog,
absolute
Tony
fucking traitor.
Wait, like there is no bigger dog than Tony Nese. Like, you don't dog the boys like that and take the title off Buddy Murphy.
At Tony Nese is now the true big dog because he's a fucking dog.
No, mate, that was the biggest dog act in 1976 I've ever seen.
I just fucking made that joke.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear you because Jack was talking.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Umpire rules. Didn't hear it.
All right. So then we get to what, in my opinion, was the match of the night for the WWE Championship. The new eco-friendly Daniel Bryan defending against Kofi Kingston.
I was on the edge of my fucking seat the whole time.
I absolutely love this match. Daniel Bryan played his role to perfection in this as just being a fantastic heel. And Kofi as well was fantastic in building sympathy for himself and getting the crowd behind him.
Isn't it funny to think like this all happened because Mustafa Ali was injured?
Yeah.
Like, if he never got injured, who's to say if Kofi would even be in that position?
I know. Like,
how crazy is that? That's just like, that's a testament to wrestling business and how quickly things can fucking change.
Okay. Yeah, I know, man. Because
sorry, Jack, we're keeping you awake, mate.
No, I'm still awake. It's not like it's 1:40 in the morning or anything, but anyway. Yeah.
Listen to him.
This
fucking guy. But yeah. Rowan did try to interfere in this match, but Big E and Xavier helped them out, help Kofi out, that is, and they eventually take him out. Kofi gets hit with a running knee, but kicks out of that. Bryan then stomps Kofi's head in and locks in the label lock. Kofi then fights out and stomps Bryan's head in to get a bit of revenge. Kofi hits the Trouble in Paradise and wins the WWE Championship.
I couldn't fucking believe it.
If you told me 10 years ago that Kofi Kingston was going to be the WWE champion, I'd say you're off your fucking head, mate.
10 years ago, no one would have said that.
10 years. 10 years.
Mate, you would have told me 10 weeks ago Kofi was going to be the WWE champion. I would have said,
well, I said 10 years. It's my fucking analogy, cunt.
Yeah.
Hey, man, if you're hot, say you're hot.
I'm fine. You just need to stop screaming at me.
Jesus, the fucking victim complex on Campbell right now.
Hey, man, I'm not screaming. I'm just...
Oh, my ears, man. Jesus Christ. My ears, Billy.
Sorry, you little sensitive cunt. Is this a little bit better? Is this better? Oh, we got some ASMR.
Oh, my God, yes. Let's just do ASMR the rest of the episode.
Yeah, so, Campbell, what's it like being a fucking gay cunt?
I don't know, Billy. You tell me.
So, when you and your girlfriend have sex, does she strap on a dildo and fuck you in the ass? Or
this isn't Deadpool, mate.
You know, International Women's Day is coming up.
Yeah, how are you?
No, wait, actually, mate? I think it's been.
How did you celebrate, mate?
I fucked your mum.
Righto. You've just ended my whole career.
Oh my God.
I'm
what
out.
Fucking career? Boom! Got him.
Burn.
Oh shit, he's gone. He's gone.
Fuck. See you later. Moving on from that, obviously, yeah, Kofi winning the WWE title, probably one of my favorite WrestleMania moments in quite some time. Just, you never expect to see a guy like him just constantly getting pushed back, and you'd always think, oh, Kofi's just going to be a mid-carder forever. He proved everyone wrong. He busted his ass to get where he's at, and I feel like this is the greatest moment in New Day's history and Kofi Kingston's history, for sure. Just to think that these guys 5 years at the end of 2014 was like one of the most hated factions turned into probably one of the most important factions of the decade.
Yeah, when you look at it in hindsight, it's like, fuck, wow, like they were given nothing. They were given a fucking, they were given a pile of shit. The New Day should never have worked. There was some fucking gospel church choir group thing. Should never have worked. Ever. Now look at them. They're like they're probably the biggest tag team, biggest faction, one of the biggest factions in WWE now.
Biggest merch sellers for sure.
And yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like fucking, they're right up there with merchandise. Like
even I have
crazy.
A New Day shirt. Because even I have a fucking New Day shirt. Like
10?
Are you fucking 10?
Yeah.
Cool. That's sick, mate.
Hey Campbell, stop fucking drawing attention to yourself and come back.
Speaking of Campbell, we're going to talk about his boy next, because Rey Mysterio faced Samoa Joe for the United States title. Unfortunately, I told Campbell Rey Mysterio wasn't wrestling Rey Mysterio, and he was very disappointed about that.
Yeah, like there was no 619 live.
The Mysterio division has been floundering.
Yeah, like it's really unfortunate, because this is his big comeback at WrestleMania, and he didn't even face Rey Mysterio. Like, what other opponent would you have Rey Mysterio face other than Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
I don't know. It's just, I'm telling you, the booking in WWE drives me insane. Like,
unfucking believable.
I'm fuming. But this match was very quick, because I think Rey Mysterio kind of got injured, or there were rumors about him getting injured after working with Baron Corbin, which is reason number 459 on why Baron Corbin.
Wow, Baron Corbin's just injuring people left, right, and center.
He's the male Nia Jax, like. Except I actually like Nia Jax, so.
Yeah. I don't know, like, if they're actually, if anybody's watching right now, which I know you're not, if you're a Baron Corbin fan, can you do me a favor? And just can you fuck right off? Like,
my apologies, boys. I had to get my fucking laptop charger during that.
Yeah, righto, whatever.
Anyway,
you're fucking crying.
Continue, Baron Corbin.
Like Baron Corbin, I don't know what WWE sees in this guy.
Oh no, guy.
He doesn't have a good look. Like, he doesn't have a good body on him. His fucking belly button looks like a sad face. Like, he's a flabby piece of shit.
Billy, we'll save it for the match with Kurt.
If you're hot,
actually, that's a good idea. I have a lot to say.
We'll have to talk about Samoa Joe and Rey, but this was very quick.
Quick.
Caught him in midair and locked him in the coquina clutch to retain the championship. Although it was not good for Rey, it was great for Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Which I think is very important, because I really want Joe to have a really good run with that United
and they're trying to get him over as like that big monster heel. And I think having, even if Rey Mysterio wasn't injured, even having that kind of match at WrestleMania, it didn't really hurt anybody.
No, because Rey Mysterio is Rey Mysterio. Like, he's fine with a loss like this, but it does so much for someone like Samoa Joe, who had his first WrestleMania match, actually. He's been on the roster since 2017, and this is his first Mania match, because...
Wasn't he at Mania last year?
No,
he was... In the Battle Royal?
I don't think he was.
Oh, I'll check.
He debuted, I think he returned the night after WrestleMania to confront Roman.
Oh, yeah, because he was injured, wasn't he?
Yeah. But, so can't really speak much about that match, considering it wasn't...
It really wasn't a match.
Yeah.
It was just a bona fide squash.
Yeah. So afterwards, we get the Scottish Psychopath Drew McIntyre versus the big dog Roman Reigns, and to have okay match, but nothing spectacular. Roman Reigns wins with a spear, and
have we brought up the John Cena spot yet? Has that happened yet?
That's coming up after this.
Okay,
but,
good, because I really want to review that.
What was your thoughts on Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre?
I mean, like, I was 100% expecting Roman Reigns to win.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody in their right mind thought he was going to lose. Like, he just came back from cancer. You'd have to be a real asshole to book a guy in his return match that's come back from cancer to lose. Like, that's just shit storytelling. Mate, Vince McMahon.
You know how much Vince loves Roman. Like,
yeah.
That's
his boy. That's his boy. But yeah, after that we get to the segment Billy was talking about. We have Elias, who is the musical guest because Flo Rida was busy that night.
Well, excuse me, it was Elias, and Elias.
Yeah. On the Titantron. This man, Elias, is so fucking talented. He played the piano, the drums, and the guitar at the same time. Who can do that?
Is there anything that guy can't do aside from wrestle a fucking match?
Fuck it up.
I mean, hey, don't put shit on him because I'm kind of in the same position as him at UPW right now. All right, like they get me to do a lot of other shit just so they don't have to see me wrestle.
So he plays a song with the two other Eliases on the Titantron, which was great, and then the crowd lit up their lighters in the shape of Elias's name, which I thought was nice.
It was a plant.
Fucking plant. Yeah,
it was planted. Like the crowd. You really think thousands of people planned that?
It'd be very muddled if it was actually.
Yeah,
it would be a shit show.
Yeah, but before Elias can sing whatever wonderful song he was going to sing, he was interrupted by.
He's going to say it. He's going to fucking say it
about Babe Ruth, but then who comes out? So
Babe Ruth,
untouchable. Word life. This is basic bugonomics.
Yep, Babe Ruth walks down the fucking entrance ramp.
He rises from the dead, grabs a baseball bat, and just knocks Elias's head off. No. Obviously, John Cena comes out.
No.
He comes
this
out.
Isn't no fucking John Cena do kick out at 2. This is
the OG.
The doctor of thugonomics, the OG John Cena.
He even had the knucks out.
He had the fucking knucks. You know how hard I popped for those? I've been wanting them since I was 11.
Mate, I had those. I got some for Christmas. It was one of those.
What?
It was one of those it was foam ones, obviously, but like it was one of those superstar like dress up things where you get like 6-pack abs and you get
one of those gimmicks,
shitty little cap and all that. So yeah, John Cena proceeds to spit some bars towards Elias, and my God, did he spit some bars. He even had some self-deprecating lines as well, because he's like, just like my movies, you suck. Even though I did see Bumblebee, good movie. It was a good fucking movie.
Probably just talking about his WWE Studios ones.
Yeah, if we're talking about 12 rounds. What was that? Was he in a fucking... What was that movie he was in 2010? It was meant to be like an inspirational
Legendary?
Movie. That's the one.
Ah.
Thank you for reminding me that existed.
I thought Orton was in that.
No, That's What I Am.
Oh.
He'll go to the papers if he has to. And all that. No one got that reference. That's fucking amazing.
I don't watch WWE movies because I have taste.
Yeah, good. I think we all do. But yeah, spit some fire-ass bars towards Elias, and he hits him.
And John Cena is that much of a fucking worker. I reckon he came up with all that on the spot.
Yeah. And hits a 5-knuckle shuffle. He pumps up the sneakers.
He fucking
pumps the pumps up.
Fucking pumped him up.
He just pumped Billy up. Jesus.
No, you have no fucking idea how hard I popped for that. I haven't seen him do that in 15 years. Cunt pumped his sneakers up.
And then he didn't deliver the attitude adjustment. No.
There was no fucking AA in this bullshit.
Despite what fucking Michael Cole said.
Well, you know what? When has Michael Cole ever fucking delivered one piece of good commentary?
Never.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Silent.
Not even on fucking WWE 2K.
No. Not even when he's putting his educated feet.
He didn't deliver an AA. He delivered an FU.
A fuck you. Which is, I'm guessing, what it stands for. I don't know. But yeah, that was a very big surprise moment. I'm glad it happened. I'm so glad it happened.
Yeah, because I even said earlier in the night, don't you think it's weird that John Cena isn't on the card?
Yeah, he just took a fucking breather this year.
Just fucking wasn't there anymore.
He's been removed. Hey, jinx. So after this, we get the no holds barred match between Triple H versus Batista. Shawn Michaels for this.
Got to avenge the fallen man, Batista. I can't believe it.
Batista.
We have to avenge the fallen.
Breathing.
I just made that fucking joke, you deaf cunt.
All right, I need to get angry about that. But yeah, Batista is. We don't deserve him because just when you think after blue nose rings, screaming "huh" at the camera, give me what I want, kiss my ass, Hunter, and all that stuff, just when you think he can't top himself, this guy trips over.
The man's just a fucking walking meme.
That's what I literally just said, but you know what?
Yeah, you deaf cunt.
But yeah, he's a treasure to us all.
He is this generation's shockmaster.
Exactly.
No, I wouldn't put him that low. But
that's disrespectful.
Even when he fell in the ring, I was like, all right, come on, surely this cunt's done it on purpose.
He's just amazing. But Triple H, of course, has his big over-the-top entrance, and he gets in a Mad Max-inspired car to the ring. And Michael Cole, being the fucking geek that he is, right after that says, "How cool was that?" Like,
fuck off, Cole.
Like, listen, Cole, we know the guy's paying you, but like, you know, he's like, don't suck his dick on live on pay-per-view.
Yeah, just
his kids watching, man. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. But when they said the no holds barred stipulation, I did think, oh, this match could be brutal. It could be pretty brutal. Not even 5 minutes in, Triple H gets like a fucking chain, wraps it around his head, gets like a wrench or some shit like that, and squeezes his fingers and steps on him. And in the most brutal spot of the night, in my opinion, even more brutal than the Shane and Miz spot from before. Triple H, he's meant to be the babyface, right? Because, you know, his friend Ric Flair got the shit kicked out of him by Batista and all that. So what does Triple H do? He grabs, like, some tool or...
There's pliers.
Pliers.
Pair of pliers.
Thank you. And decides to rip out Batista's nose ring with pliers.
You're saying it like it's weird.
Well, it kind of fucking is.
You don't do that?
Well, I just pull piercings out with pliers.
Mate, I do that during sex.
Well, you're a fucking madman, aren't you?
Yeah, mate.
Absolute mad lad.
Mad lad.
Yeah, so...
What a mad lad.
They do a spot on the announce table, but it doesn't break, so I am the table. But Triple H spears Batista through the announce table. He grabs a sledgehammer, then Batista spears him to a 2 count. But the Batista bomb is hit, but Triple H kicks out of that. Batista gets steel steps out. Triple H power bombs him onto the steel steps, then hits a pedigree, but Batista kicks out of that. Just when you think it's over, it ain't, mate. Triple H goes to hit Batista with a sledgehammer, but gets spike DDT'd on the steel steps. And then Ric Flair appears because, you know, Batista beat the shit out of him on his birthday celebration. Kind of ruined that, which kind of started this feud. So it comes full circle. He hands Triple H a sledgehammer, and in a kind of goofy but all right ending, he jumps off the steps and sort of hits him with it, pedigrees, and Triple H wins.
Which I was not expecting at all. I thought Triple H was actually going to retire.
Yeah, we all did. It definitely wasn't predictable at all. No, but I
thought it was going to be a draw.
I actually did really.
I wasn't being sarcastic. I actually thought Triple H was going to lose.
I don't believe you.
Wait, no, I did. I thought he was going to lose. Why would you bring back Batista, have that stipulation, and have Batista lose straight away? Makes Batista look like a dickhead.
I mean,
unless he's going to stick around, which I doubt.
Wait, makes Batista look like a dickhead. I mean, he tripped over before the match even started. He kind of already
looked Batista.
Yeah,
well, now you say that.
He was kind of destined to fail now, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But
hindsight being 2020.
Yeah, but I honestly thought this, similar to the Falls Count Anywhere match, I thought it was a lot of fun, a lot more brutal than the Falls Count Anywhere match. But yeah, I just really enjoyed it. Obviously, I'm kind of disappointed there was no blood, but honestly, I should stop expecting that at this point.
Why would you be expecting it at this point?
I don't know.
Jack Black,
now and then.
Fuck, mate.
Oh, I mean, there was blood in the main event last year, so could have been this year. I don't know. I expect too much, honestly. I need to calm down. But what did you guys think of the match?
It was good. I thought, highlight of the match for me was a close-up of Batista's face as the flies.
Oh, that was
coming closer to him.
Did you guys see the fucking memes on Twitter?
Fantastic spelling on Batista's part.
Yeah. There's never going to be another Batista.
Yeah. He's one in a fucking million.
He's just a treasure. Honestly, I apologize for every horrible thing I said to him at the 2014 Royal Rumble. Honestly, this makes up for it all.
Yeah, mate. He's a fucking worker.
Top tier. Just honestly, I think Batista has been one of the highlights of 2019 for WWE so far. Just the shit that he comes out with. Blue nose rings, saying, huh, right at the camera, just apparently scared me. I couldn't believe they actually put it in the fucking promo package as well. I saw that and I died. Give me what I want. That's not what I want.
I know this isn't WWE related, but there's no better person to fucking play Drax than Batista.
Yeah.
No, there really isn't. I'm completely invisible.
It's just...
Why is Gamora?
Just the delivery of half of the shit he fucking does is what makes it so fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's intentional on his part, but it's just so funny.
Wow, you are a very ugly person.
Wow, no need to fucking shout at me, Jack.
Oh, it's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, mate.
Yeah, no.
Fuck, you're a little fucking sensitive bitch tonight, Campbell.
Oh, you can
stop shouting at me.
Oh god, but oh no.
I'm crying about having to drive an hour, but right.
Well, you're gonna start crying after we talk about this match, the farewell match.
I'm out.
Kurt Angle.
Fuck this.
Okay, I guess I'm taking this one, guys. So
I need a drink. I need another drink before I fucking talk about this match.
Okay, Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. This actually happened. We didn't get any swerve at the end. We didn't get a surprise appearance from anyone. Baron Corbin won. I mean, just listen to Billy. He's fuming. I'm fuming. We're all fuming. I'm sure Campbell's fuming right now. I'm sorry, but even if Kurt Angle did approve this, of all the fucking people you want to see a career end, Baron Corbin. Without a doubt, like, it's him and Lacey Evans for, like, my least favorite wrestlers in WWE. Just the sight of Baron Corbin's bald mong head pisses me off beyond all belief. I
The
mean,
only thing that Baron Corbin has is tattoos and a good finisher, and that's it.
yeah, I mean, you did give him your rookie breakout star of the year,
and he's going to be getting it in 2019.
Campbell, look, I don't want to try and
no, but fucking hindsight is 2020. I big time regret giving that to him now.
Well, it's too late. To quote One Republic, who did the theme song for this pay-per-view, it's too late to apologize.
I wasn't apologizing.
I mean, you did say you take it back, but
that's not an apology.
Oh well. But yeah, this was just sad to watch. Like, Kurt, you deserved better. And they tried to do the emotional ending after the match, but like,
no one was getting into it.
It was just such a letdown because no one likes Baron Corbin.
No, I don't think Baron Corbin even likes Baron Corbin.
No, like, I get he's a heel and he's meant to, like, get people to
All right,
hate him,
we're talking about Corbin?
Yeah, we're talking about just...
All right, fire away, Billy.
Him of all people. Billy...
No, shut your mouth. Let Billy go at it.
Shoot, cowboy.
Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin is somebody who does not have a body. His belly button and nipples form a sad face, which is a face that everybody makes when he enters the fucking building.
Like the second his music hits, or like just when he walks in general?
He is so bad looking that they make him wrestle in slacks, a shirt, and a vest so they can cover up as much of his body as they possibly can because it is so horrendous to look at. He also has a head shaped like a penis.
It's not far from the truth.
Making him a bona fide dickhead. This man cannot wrestle. This man cannot talk.
Preach.
This man has absolutely no charisma. He does get heat, yes, but it's the wrong type of heat. When Baron Corbin comes out, I do not want to cheer. I do not want to boo. I want to go and take a shit. The fact that...
If you shit, Corbin's just going to come out again anyway.
And like the fact that Kurt Angle, one of the greatest wrestlers in modern history, had his last match at WrestleMania against this Baron Corbin, I think is fucking horrendous. It should have been against John Cena, who was there and was not injured and was fucking ring ready. I am so pissed.
That's the thing as well. They could have made this happen. They could have made this. Honestly, they would have saved it if they had John Cena come out, and he didn't even have to be Doctor of Thugonomics John. Just typical do kick out 2 John.
Mate, I would have taken 2002 John Cena before he even had a gimmick.
Damn,
the little biker short,
Speedo Gina.
Yeah.
Just screams ruthless aggression right in his face and just slaps
ruthless aggression.
Since when did fucking Cena sound like a tranny?
Mate, he sounded like that back then.
Have you played 2K19?
No.
Yeah.
Pussy.
2K
but
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go back to Here Comes Pain.
Also, I put in my notes that JBL was on commentary, and I'm very disappointed he didn't flip any tables.
I think he did flip the table when Corbin won.
I reckon he flipped the table. We just didn't see it.
Yeah.
He just did it off screen, and then, like, as soon as the camera came back, he just quickly put it back together.
God damn it, Maggle.
That's Baron Corbin, Michael. It should have been Del Rio.
It's so dumb to have Kurt Angle lose against Baron Corbin at WrestleMania. It's not the fact that he lost. It's the fact that his final match ever was against Baron Corbin.
It's almost
Baron
like
Corbin will go down in history as the man who retired Kurt Angle.
Like it's almost the equivalent of Ric Flair facing MVP on his retirement run in 08.
Hey, MVP is the shits. He's awesome.
I know, but it wasn't a very good match.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, I'm not putting shit on MVP, but it's just not a match that I would have wanted to see, to be honest.
Yeah,
fair enough.
But I've had enough talking about Baron Corbin.
Yeah, fuck Baron Corbin.
Summing up, Baron Corbin will be forever trash.
Shit.
Moving on to the Intercontinental Championship match, it was Bobby Lashley, I'll be a son of a bitch, defending against Finn Balor, the Demon. Pretty quick. Was a match that was straight to the point. Bobby actually did a really cool spear through the ropes, kind of like what Big E does or used to do. But Finn hits a powerbomb to Lashley, hits a coup de grace, and wins back the Intercontinental Championship. So, why did fucking Lashley even hold the belt in the first place?
Who fucking knows?
Yeah, it's just... Also, by the way, we've lost Billy.
Have we?
Yeah.
I thought
said in our super private, super duper private, little chit chat thing on Facebook Messenger.
Oh fuck! You got the blue screen,
mate. If you get the fucking
in the
blue
chat,
screen, Jess. Or yeah, to the one person watching this right now, if you want to put an X in the chat, that'll be beautiful. We're not forcing you to, but if you want to, that'd be great.
No, do it.
Do it. But what do you think of the Intercontinental Championship match? And are you happy to see the Demon?
It was a match.
I think that's the best way to describe it. It was straight to the point. It got its job done. Not much to complain about there. Not much.
I did like seeing the Demon, but I'm just confused, as to why he'd bring out the Demon in an Intercontinental title match and not in the Universal title match against Brock.
Yeah, maybe because they want to keep the Demon undefeated.
I mean,
on the main roster, even though he has lost a match as the Demon character in NXT against Samoa Joe.
Yeah, that's true.
That was at the steel cage match, I'm pretty sure. But yeah.
I do agree. I don't get why they.
It's a very inconsistent. He always brings it out very inconsistently. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. It was a match that happened, I guess. After that, we had the R-Truth and Carmella having a dance break. That was a thing that happened. And then we get to the big one. The main event. For the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion. Charlotte Flair, the SmackDown Women's Champion. And Becky Lynch, the man. Charlotte Flair got a helicopter landing near the arena, which kind of reminded me of Ric Flair, because he used to go to matches down with a helicopter, I think, back in the NWA days and shit like that. So I thought that was a nice little thing to do. Made Charlotte feel like a big-time competitor.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so Billy's going to rejoin with us soon, guys. He's having some technical difficulties, unfortunately.
Big old blue screen.
Big old blue screen of death. So we had Joan Jett, rock legend, singing Bad Reputation live while Ronda does her weird little walk to the ring.
Her Kath and Kim power walk.
Yeah, Kel power walking. So even Ronda is a fan of Australian culture.
The thing that confused me about Ronda's entrance, though, is that she went from Like, she was all smiling and happy when she saw Joan Jett, and then she just like, looked all pissed.
Yeah, and she was probably
ring.
like legit. I reckon she was probably legit happy just to see Joan Jett, and she remembered, oh shit, I'm a heel. It reminds me of it's like this gif of Kanye West at a basketball game where like he's smiling and stuff, and then the camera turns to him and he goes, that's what that was like. That was exactly what it was like. It was like
Ronda's Kanye West confirmed.
Yeah, she's the Kanye West of wrestling. Oh, he's back. He's back from the dead. So yeah, we're talking about the main event and how Ronda Rousey has the weird ass walk.
Yeah, she was walking like fucking Vince McMahon. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was very, very odd. And yeah, maybe obviously
or something.
Yeah,
hey?
I guess that's kind of the point for her to look pissed. But like we were saying before, how she was smiling when she saw Joan Jett perform a song "Bad Reputation," and then like midway she was like, "Oh fuck, I'm meant to be a heel," and then just storms down the ring all pissed off.
Hey man, if Joan Jett was playing me to the ring, I'd fucking smile. It's Joan Jett.
Same.
And she doesn't give a damn about a bad reputation.
Fuck off.
Good one. Good one right there.
No.
But, yeah, obviously
actually, my favorite Joan Jett song would have to be "I Hate Myself."
Is that a song based on your life or something like that?
No, it's "I hate myself for loving you. Can't break free from the things that you do.
Thankfully, my channel's not monetized.
But I'd run back to you because I hate myself for loving you. Ow!
All right, so so we
Shut the fuck up.
Moving on. Yeah, so I actually thought the match was actually quite good. There it was moments every now and then, like the spot with the table, which I'm guessing was meant to break, however, didn't really. And of course, we can't talk about this match without having to discuss that ending, where Ronda gets her in the Piper's Pit, which is what it's called, where she like picks him up in the fireman's carry and then rolls her. Then Becky rolls up Ronda for the 3 count and fucking wins.
Yeah. What the
fuck? Ronda, I don't know what they were going for, if that was meant to be a controversial finish, which I think they may have been going for that.
Yeah.
Or like Ronda, I don't know. It was such a confusing ass ending. Because they haven't referenced it at all on Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah.
I don't know what I just farted. I hope you didn't hear that.
I did hear that.
Okay.
I
just think Ronda. Maybe Ronda didn't think like the finish was coming up so soon, and that's why she tried to kick out. But
I think her
shoulders weren't on the mat. Like, she's like, "Oh fuck, shoulders down."
Yeah, I think she realized halfway through.
Or was she going into business for herself and being like, "No, I gotta look strong."
Tony Nese.
Gotta look. Yeah, gotta look strong, man.
Yeah. Tony Nese, the true villain of WrestleMania, obviously.
Yeah. What a piece of shit.
Take it away from our boy.
Can't.
Actually, I don't mind Tony Nese, but
no.
I gotta go fighting for my boy.
For our Aussie homeboy.
Yeah, man. We were there when he won that fucking thing. You know how great it was when
we went fucking insane for that.
We were just about that. We were just about kissing each other. It was that great. And then Anita was looking at us like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
You guys are Australian. Yeah. It was
dogging the boys.
She just doesn't appreciate Australian culture.
No.
She doesn't watch 205 Live. Then again, neither do I.
I was about to say no one does, but it's apparently better than what it was.
It is much better. But yeah.
Anyway, back to the match.
Yeah. Although the ending was very odd, at least we got the winner we all wanted.
Yeah.
Becky
Lynch. You know what? This match wasn't as satisfying as what I thought it would be.
Yeah, I got to agree.
Rushed.
The ending left a little bit of a sour taste.
Yeah, and you know what I think it was? I think Kofi's victory took away from it.
That's true.
Because Becky's been a champion before, where like she's still really over, but whereas Kofi has never been world champion, and he's one of those guys that like everybody said, he'll never be world champion. You know, he's a tag team guy or he's a mid carder. Yeah. And I think that's what really took away from Becky's big win. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was awesome to see Becky win.
Yeah, I was super stoked for that.
And it was so great to see the women in the main event. Like, fucking oath.
Yeah,
finally.
I feel like it's been a long time coming for the women because, like, 10 years ago at WrestleMania, they were competing in like a 25-woman battle royal where a fucking man won it.
Are you trying to say that the Miss WrestleMania Battle Royal isn't the most prestigious title in all of female wrestling?
We went through this in the predictions video.
What?
It's just not. Santina Morella.
It is.
It's the best. Man, Kid Rock played them out.
Yeah, all of Kid Rock were there.
Billy can't remember that reference.
I'm pretty sure Kid Rock's just one guy, mate.
Oh, not this again.
Oh,
it's Campbell.
Oh, this is just like the meme. This is just like the meme where it's like, oh, I lost Billy. Hold on, I'll find him. Kid Rock is the band, and then Billy comes up and is just like, now wait just a minute. Kid Rock is one person.
Just wait just a minute. If Kid Rock was a band, does that mean Pam Anderson was married to 6 guys?
Yes.
Knowing her, probably. But
no,
yeah.
I'm not.
Thanks,
no. Married to 6 guys. I'm not doubting she fucked all 6. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying married to all 6 at once.
That's plausible.
No, anything's possible.
Mate. I mean, mate, I'm sure Pam has done more than 6 in one night, at one time even.
We never know. That's another great mystery of the world. But yeah, moving back on topic, which is something we're not good at, but that's the bullshit club for you. Yeah. Overall, you know what? To wrap this whole show up, what did you think of WrestleMania as a whole?
Too fucking long.
Yeah.
There are some matches in there that you didn't really need to have.
No. But I honestly kind of enjoyed it as well. Like, it's a show that I'm glad I watched, but not something I think I'll go back and watch. I'll watch matches.
Yeah, I'll watch matches from it, but I won't be going back to watch the full show. It's like Mania from last year. I have not gone back to watch the full show, and I don't think I really ever will, just because I don't have a spare 5. What was it? 4.5, 5.5.
Something like that.
Yeah, 5.5
30 decades.
Hours. I don't have a spare 5.5 hours in a day to sit down and watch one program. You know, that's 3 movies worth of like programming.
Like watching fucking Infinity War twice or whatever.
No, like fucking 3 times even.
Very true.
Except with Infinity War, I'm hooked the entire time because I'm like, fuck, Thanos is gonna fucking kill these cunts.
Snap the fingers. Like that.
I used to just wish you could do that with like half the WWE roster. At least just Baron Corbin.
Just Baron Corbin just fizzles out.
I'd kill you know what? I'd kill Baron Corbin, bring him to life, bring him back to life, and fucking kill him again.
Jesus Christ! God. I thought what I said was grim.
Nah, fuck him.
Well, I've got your thumbnail sorted, Campbell. We need a fizzling out Baron Corbin.
Or a dead Baron Corbin, one of the two.
Just Baron Corbin looking dumb in the thumbnail.
You don't need to Photoshop that. Just look at his fucking face.
He's just dead inside. He knows he's dead inside.
But
piece of shit.
Yeah. Okay. So what was your match of the night, guys, for WrestleMania?
Kofi and Bryan.
Kofi and Bryan.
I think we're all together on that. So if you had to rate this show out of 10, 10 being the highest, obviously, how would you rate it?
I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just
wasn't bad, but
long.
wasn't great.
Maybe 7. Maybe
I
around
was going to say
7-ish.
that as well.
7.5.
I was going to give it around a 7 or 6.5.
6.5 to 7 for me.
Yeah, because like if this show was a lot shorter, I reckon it would have been a bit higher. Personally, but 5.5, 6 hours is too fucking long.
That's like your entire day gone.
It is.
Yeah, I started watching that show.
I fucking missed the first hour.
And by the time it was finished, it was like 2:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, mate. That's
a
full work day for some people.
That's a school day.
That's a fucking school day.
Like back in the primary school days. That was a full day right there.
Yeah.
Just WWE, it's short.
I mean, if you don't count lunch, if you take lunch out of there, big lunch and little lunch, fucking oath it is.
Yeah.
Good old little lunch.
Yeah, but what about spot of the night? If you had to pick the best spot of the night, I reckon
John Cena.
Was that really a spot though?
Oh, you mean like a spot in the match? Oh, well, it definitely the suplex off the fucking scaffolding.
Yeah. Triple H tripping out Batista's nose ring.
Yeah.
Was second.
Just Batista in general.
Batista tripping? That was a pretty good spot.
Yeah. Trip-tista.
Just Batista in general is a spot.
Yeah. Like whenever he shows up, you know, all right, boys.
This is going to be a banger.
That's what he meant by. That's what he meant by.
Crack open a beer, take off your pants, grab some popcorn. We're going to see something funny.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what he meant by the fact that he wasn't getting his spotlight or whatever, like 10 years ago or whatever he said it.
I don't know, man. Like even when he did it, I was like, it looked like he did it on purpose. To me, anyway, I haven't gone back to watch it.
Do you reckon he fucking redid like his walk around the ring just so he could do it again?
And he also had fucking security come out with him.
Yeah,
as well.
Fucking this isn't
Drax the Destroyer.
Hey, mate, this isn't Batista that we all know and love. This is Drax the fucking Destroyer. This is
Hollywood
Mr. Hinks from James Bond.
It's Hollywood Batista.
This is whoever.
This isn't Batista. This is Dave Bautista or Bautista.
Bautista.
Blue-tista.
Bautista.
That's true because he's fucking retired now.
Is he gone now?
Yeah. He retired after, like the day after.
Oh, I didn't see that.
All right, so I reckon that wraps up WrestleMania. But before we get into Billy's super quiz, Superstar Shake-Up is next week. Who would you like to see get drafted to Raw and or SmackDown?
I'm going to go to SmackDown. Just spoiler alert.
Yeah, you've been dwindling on Raw, man. Like the booking for you, it's just been shit.
I've just been working fucking dark matches.
Yeah, like, man. I mean, like I haven't even seen you on the fucking show.
I mean, you're meant to be a champion. You're honestly a worse champion than Brock Lesnar. Like, they never let you defend it.
Mate, we don't even know your title fucking exists.
Cunt, that's not on me. That's on the writers.
Typical wrestling. Blame it on the writers.
Fuck
off,
man,
don't blame me. Blame creative.
Why? Because creative is nothing for you.
Creative is nothing for you this week. Okay, I'm the...
What is this, 2K?
I'm the fucking world champion. What the fuck do you mean creative has nothing for me this week?
Oh, we just got nothing for you.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. I'm all for giving somebody a chance, but I'm the world champion.
Yeah. But moving on from a terrible 2K game onto hopefully a not terrible Superstar Shake-Up. If Raw and SmackDown this week was any indication on who's going to end up where, I think Drew's going to go to SmackDown.
Samoa Joe to Raw. And then have Balor go to SmackDown.
They're going to swap the belts again?
I reckon.
I mean, they could. I mean, they definitely could. I reckon they might split up the bar. Because they kept bringing it up on commentary. Oh, teams could get breaking up.
Mm.
So I reckon Cesaro's
What if they
gonna
split
go to Raw
the Usos?
and Sheamus on
Nah,
SmackDown.
I reckon
that'd
the
be
Usos are going to go to
stupid.
Raw.
No,
Anyway,
man.
no,
What if they split them
tag
up?
champs.
No, they're not.
Hey,
Yes, they are.
No, the Hardy Boys are, dickhead.
Oh shit! Hardy Boys did beat them
Yeah,
on SmackDown this week.
yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even watch
Wow.
SmackDown. I knew that.
wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Luigi.
Honestly, like I don't care about Superstar Shakeout.
Someone's going somewhere.
Someone's going somewhere.
People are going places.
Exactly.
Brock Lesnar's getting drafted from Raw to UFC.
Good
Brock
riddance.
Lesnar's getting drafted to Centrelink.
Jesus.
All right, then. But yeah, I
He
reckon.
knows where to find me.
I think it's time to get to before we wrap the show up, Billy.
Yes, Jack. I've got
time is
some. It is time for Billy's trivia questions. All right. So we've got 5 questions each, right?
All right. It's between me and Campbell. We're competing.
It's between you and Campbell, right? Whoever gets the most wins something. And if there's a tie, we'll figure something out.
Paper rock.
Yeah, whatever. Who wants to go first?
I'll start off.
All
right, Campbell can go first. All right. First question, Campbell.
Yes, Billy.
Oh, this is so fucking obvious. No,
give me another one if it's too obvious.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna go out.
Give me that question instead.
All right, here we go. Oh, this is pretty obvious as well. Fuck that.
Screw it. Just start off with me.
All right, here we go. This is even better.
All right.
In what year was Rey Mysterio born?
Oh my god, that's fucking obscure.
There's 4 multiple choice.
It's multiple choice.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. All right.
I thought he was gonna have me like get one off the top of my head.
No, I did that to Jack last week, but now that I've got this app, it's a lot better. All right, so A, 1964, B, 1954, C, 1974, or D, 1984.
Oh, he was like 14 when he started. He's definitely not 50s and 60s, I reckon.
Yeah.
74?
74. Lock it in, Eddie.
Sure.
74 is correct.
Hey! So I was gonna give up the Mysterio Division title if I fucking got that wrong.
All right. Who won the 2002 Royal Rumble?
Wait, is this me or Jack?
You. So I'll ask you the first 5 questions, and then I'll ask Jack the second 5 questions.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I thought it was like me, then Jack, then me again, or whatever.
I'm just here for the ride. I'm just watching this.
All right. So who won the 02 Rumble?
Yep.
Triple H.
Triple H is correct. All right. Number 3. Oh, this is so fucking easy.
All right, skip it. Give me another one.
No, I can't. Oh, hang on.
Can't?
Can I? Oh, hang on. These are too easy. All right. Who did the Undertaker battle in a Buried Alive match at the 2003 Survivor Series?
It was old mate Vince.
Correct.
I only knew that because I was playing fucking 2K14 the other day and they mentioned it.
So you got 3 from 5. These are so fucking easy. Jesus Christ.
I reckon you should just make up your own.
All right, no, here's one. Which WWE superstar has a clothesline called the Meat Hook? Brodus Clay, Ryback, Big Show, or Kane?
It's Ryback.
All right, you're 4 from 4. You've got one more.
Ooh.
One shot, one opportunity to see something from Billy's place that I want.
Yeah. Well, Jack's probably going to get 5 out of 5 too. So
fair enough.
Because I'm that damn good.
At WrestleMania 8, who did Hulk Hogan face in his retirement match?
Oh, fuck's sake. All right, yeah, this is going to be the one that gets me because I do not know WrestleMania 8 at all.
I know this one.
Oh, I'm sure you fucking do, you nerd.
Nerd.
Do you want the... Should we give him the multiple... I mean, it's fucking easy for me. But should we give him the multiple choice?
Might as well.
All right, so Randy Savage, Sid, Ultimate Warrior, or Papa Shango?
Oh, it was the fucking... it was fucking Warrior, wasn't it?
No, it was Sid, you dumb cunt.
Sorry. Eat a dick, Jack.
No, thanks. I believe you can eat a dick.
Oh my god, some of these questions are so fucking easy. It's unfucking believable.
It's my turn now.
Yeah.
My turn in the hot seat.
It's just a repeat of everything.
Honestly, just make up your own.
Like, no, like, do you want to do you want to know? All right, this question doesn't count because it's way too easy. All right, this is the question that they're giving me. With which WWE superstar would you associate with Thugonomics?
Randy Orton.
Not even a fucking not even a fucking choice.
Obviously.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna Google WWE trivia. I'm gonna give Jack all the fucking hard questions so Campbell wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking do.
This is the plan all along. I messaged him before the chat.
The bloody Australian screw job right here.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. No, this is on the official WWE website, so this should be all right. Which superstar's entrance music contains the lyrics, they broke the mold when they made me? A, Shawn Michaels, B, Dolph Ziggler, C, Billy Gunn, or D, Mr. Perfect?
It's Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler is correct. All right.
1 from 5.
All right. Which championship has John Cena never held in the WWE?
I know this. Is it the Intercontinental Championship?
More like the Intercontinental Championship.
That's actually incorrect. You've only given me a partial answer.
Was there more to it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it more,
so it was the Intercontinental Championship as well as the Smackdown Tag Team Championship.
The Smackdown Tag Team titles.
Yeah, he's never held them.
All right.
I'm kidding. All right, it's just the Intercontinental Championship.
I was just gonna say, like, what? He's been tag champ, not Smackdown Tag Team champs, but.
All right, true or false? At 25 years, 1 month, and 13 days old, Yokozuna became the youngest WWE World Heavyweight Championship. True or false?
That's my answer.
No.
I'm gonna say true.
False.
You son of a bitch.
That distinction belongs to Brock Lesnar.
I knew that.
Oh.
All right.
You're not a part of this, Campbell.
Well, I kind of am.
Well, not anymore. This is my turn.
Wow, righto.
I'm in the millionaire hot seat.
Which superstar was the first to hold the Divas Championship?
The first superstar to hold the Divas Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle McCool.
Correct. Right. So this is was that 3 from 4? So this is your last question.
Yeah.
You need to get this to win.
I got 4.
Yeah, but this is his 5th question.
Well, it's got to tie it up.
Yeah,
so it'll tie it up.
Okay. Trying to rob me.
Shut up.
All right, here we go. Which superstar did Shawn Michaels not partner with to capture the WWE World Tag Team Championships? A. Diesel, B. John Cena, C. Marty Jannetty, or D. Triple H?
Marty Jannetty.
Correct! Although technically they kind of did on a Saturday night's main event taping.
Never made it to television.
However, never made it to television and not recognized by WWE. All right, guys. So we are in a tiebreaker. You're both 4 from 5. The tiebreaker.
On the line now.
All right. What are we going to do?
What are we going to do?
Should we just keep doing questions?
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000.
Oh, get fucked.
Fuck yourself.
Okay. All right. Let's do...
Just keep going with questions until one of us gets it wrong.
All right. I'll go to Trivia Boss this time. Hopefully they're fucking harder questions.
Nice.
You just wait. The questions will be so hard, neither of us will get them.
All right. Before The Rock made his WWE debut, what was his ring name?
Oh, so this is both of us, eh?
Yeah, so just buzz in with your names.
So before he was The Rock.
Yeah, so whoever wants to answer the question first, you got to yell out your name.
Jack.
All
right. Rocky Maivia.
Wrong! Campbell, you have a choice. You got a chance.
Oh, fuck. Shit. So
this is before he made his WWE.
When he was on the Indies. When he was on the Indies.
Kind of, yeah.
When he was in developmental.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. The Ringmaster, fuck it.
Okay. I clearly
don't fucking know.
You're both wrong. All right, so the name that Jack provided, Rocky Maivia, was his WWE debut name. The name that he used before that was not the Ringmaster. That was given to Steve Austin.
So close.
The Rock's name was Flex Kavana.
Oh. What a terrible name.
That's pretty tragic. Flex Kavana.
Yep, he used it when he was wrestling in the USWA, promotion owned by Jerry Jarrett and Jerry, what's his last name? The King Lawler.
No, yeah, it was a Jerry.
Right, now let's go to the next question.
Come on. I have to get this right, surely.
This is not that's not a fucking wrestling question. What the fuck is this?
What is it?
Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Can you name so remember, you got to buzz in with your names. Can you name the sport Roman Reigns played professionally before joining WWE? Campbell first.
American football.
Right, can I say it?
He's fucking got it.
Campbell.
He's done it. He's won. Jack, I'm sorry. You've lost. But Campbell. Campbell, can I say how excited I am?
Give him some shit.
Mate, I am so excited to present you with...
Get him a roll of toilet paper.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Hang on.
Oh, my God. Oh, if he actually... Oh, I was going to be so happy if he did.
I don't even know what he's getting.
Hopefully it's a roll of toilet paper.
Jokes on you. I'm out of toilet paper.
I used wank tissue. I don't know. Fuck, he's digging deep.
Oh, what do we got here?
Right. Mate.
Oh, what's this?
I hope.
DVD?
Yeah. I hope you're a big Dragon Ball Z fan, Campbell, because tonight you are going home with an old DVD copy of Dragon Ball Z Movie 3, The Tree of Might.
Oh, absolute legend, mate.
Yeah. It's a pretty good movie. If you watch it in Japanese. Don't watch it in English. Makes no fucking sense.
And on that note, guys, Campbell's a winner. I'm a loser. But then in the end, aren't we all winners for...
No, I think we're all losers for doing this fucking podcast.
That's true.
Anyway, winners or losers, it doesn't really matter. So we're going to wrap things up here, guys. We hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big, cheeky like. Comment down below about anything we talked about, your thoughts on WrestleMania 35. And if you want to see more from me, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. You'll be glad you did. Twitter and Instagram's at JackManLove for anyone if you want to check me out there. You can check Billy at... Nowhere. You can check him nowhere.
No, you can check me on YouTube at Billy Marcus TV, obviously, and then on Instagram as Vegas_Star. Just remember, Star has 2 R's, just like Starcade. The pay-per-view, the WCW named after me 12 years before I was born.
Exactly. And you can check the 5-8 out at
the 5-8 on a dead channel that no one watches anymore.
And on
anyone watched it to start with.
Fuck YouTube, man. Let's just go to Twitch.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Bullshit Club on Twitch. Come soon. But thank you guys for watching. We hope you had fun. And we are out in 3, 2, 1.